It's time for a tech reset. Are you spending way too much time on your phone? One cell phone company is trying to get you to put your phone down. Joining us now is LT Therivel, President and CEO of US Cellular. Happy to have you here, and what a topic. What can you tell us as CEO of a cell phone company about Americans and their habits with cell phones and other devices?
Yeah, Americans love their devices, and for good reason. I mean, they help us connect to friends and family and loved ones. They help us be more efficient throughout the day. The problem is that a lot of us increasingly feel as if we're addicted to our devices. We pick up our phones between 300 and 400 times a day.
How are you inspiring people to put their phones down? Because that's a huge challenge.
It is. So we've started a campaign called Let's Find Us. It has two components. We've been running one of them now for a few weeks, and the idea is it's called Phones Down for 5. And the idea is, can you put your phone down for 5 minutes, 5 hours, even 5 days? And by doing so, have a reset moment with technology. The second portion of the campaign will be launching tomorrow, and it's called Us Mode. The idea is, can we use features on the phone to help you have a better relationship with technology where it enhances your time together as opposed to distracting you?
I have to admit, I do feel better the less I use my phone. But why are you doing this? Because clearly it could mean lower cell phone bills.
Well, our mission at US Cellular is we want to connect people to what matters most. It's a little strange to have a phone company saying, hey, let's put our phone down, but there's actually a lot of thought behind it. Because if you think about that mission, that second part of the mission, what matters most, sometimes what matters most is right in front of us.
What are your tips to disconnect?
Well, I actually did this. So I put my phone away for 5 days. I have to tell you, it was difficult. I realized just how dependent I am on my device sometimes. But there was a few things I learned. The first is maybe put the phone out of sight. Put it in a drawer so that you're not distracted. You don't feel like you have to reach for it all the time. The second piece, stay active. Go outside, work out. Get yourself so that you're doing something active and you're not being distracted by your device. And the final piece, ideally, don't do this by yourself. Do this challenge with your loved ones so that you're in it together. Much easier to get through those 5 minutes, those 5 hours, or those 5 days if you follow a couple of those tips.
How can somebody get connected to the challenge?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can get more information on the challenge at uscellular.com/find us. We'd love to have you join us.
Thanks so much for coming on our show. That's a terrific topic.
Thank you for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.